Yo, yo, yo! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Team Man here, back at you with some more Black Ops 7 Zombies. So, guys, in today's video, we're going to be hopping into Astra Malorum, and we're going to be testing out this newly discovered pile-up strategy. This is also a AFK strategy that you can do undirected by using the Wonder Weapon. We'll talk about that in the game, but in this gameplay here, we're going to be taking in the SR shotgun, and we're just going to test this out to see how good it is. Basically, you just want to take in toxic growth, and I like to use fireworks when doing this strategy. So yeah, this is great for camos, XP, all that good stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead, let's jump into the gameplay. But before we do though, let me take a look at the augments that we'll be running. Okay, so for the toxic growth augments, I'm going to be using pollination as my major, and then we're going to be using green thumb and ankle shredder for our minor augments. And we're going to be putting fireworks on our shotgun. So for a major augment, I'm going to be using Starburst, and for the two minor augments, we got High Yield and Starlight. And then for elemental, on major augment, we're going to be using Electric Cherry. The two minor augments is Chillberry and Vanilla Bean. Now on your major augment, you can also use Imperial Peach, or not Imperial Peach, Citrus Focus instead of Electric Cherry. I kind of swap back between those two. Anyways, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the gameplay. We'll be jumping into Astra Malorum, and we're going to check out this newly discovered pile-up strategy. This is also an AFK strategy. Now, I probably won't be doing the AFK strategy because you do need the Wonder Weapon for that. But once we get over there, I will show you how to use it. So let's convert these gobblegums here and spin for another legendary. There we go. I always do this at the beginning of the game to stock up on my essence. There we go. Take advantage of our points. We will go ahead and put that in text ins. Oh, we can't get that yet. Alright, so let's go over here and get our first part for the Pack-a-Punch machine. And there it is right there.
Need a challenge.
Alright, so we can go ahead and go this way. Actually, we gotta run back this way. We're going to be leaving the door, or the doors that go to stamina up. We're going to leave those shut. Doing that itself will trap Oscar, and we're going to be in the Pack-a-Punch room the entire game, pretty much. And leaving the stamina up room door shut will prevent Oscar from coming into the Pack-a-Punch room. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Hopefully this will be enough zombies. Should be. Might have to go another round.
I wish I could tell you where Caltheris resides.
No, we're good. Alright, so we got free stamina. Alright, we gotta look for the next part. So let's go this way. So yeah, we're going to be leaving that door shut. That's very important. And let's find this next part. I always have a hard time finding this one. There it is. Alright, so we got that shut, so we can go back around. Might go down here.
Need a challenge.
There we go. Alright, so now we just got to protect this.
Decoy running.
There we go. Alright, we got it ready. So we'll go ahead and pack our weapon.
Yeah, this should do the trick.
Alright, we got power turned on. Alright, so Oscar, by leaving the stamina up room shut, Oscar is going to be trapped on that side of the map. He will not be coming over here. So now, let's go ahead and grab Quick Revive and Jug. Basically, with the Wonder Weapon, once we get up in the spot, if, say you have a tactical, like a decoy or Casimir, turn your settings to where you toggle, where you pull it out. So you hold a tactical in one hand, and you can keep shooting the Wonder Weapon. That's how you go AFK. So go ahead and grab Jug here. Yeah, we got a Jug.
Not my favorite.
Now we need to go back and get Quick Revive. Where am I going? Not enough essence. Alright, let's kill a few zombies. But I guess I can go ahead and show you the this pilot spot where this is going to be taking place. So this is my first time doing this. I haven't even attempted this yet. So basically, we're going to be jumping up here. And once you get up here, you're going to go crouch. And this is going to cause all the zombies to pile up on this table right here. Now, if you have the Wonder Weapon, you can pull out a tactical. You can pull out a tactical and put it on toggle. Put your settings over here on toggle. I'll go ahead and show you that. So go to controller, combat, and equipment behavior. You want to have this on toggle. We'll go ahead and switch that over. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with the decoy. Do we have a zombie somewhere? Oh, I forgot. I got turned on the rampage reducer. Let's go hit this TED task. Might as well. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of attachments on this shotgun because I just prestiged it. Okay, we're not going to be able to do this right now.
Who's laughing now?
Well, so much for standing still. Holy shit. Hey guys, post-production team man here. Hey, be careful when you do this strategy. When you're on the other side of the map and you get near Oscar, if you aggro him, he will follow you in here. So you'll have to de-aggro him by going to the other side of the map or whatever. But if you stay in this spot where we're going to be going and doing this strategy, you don't have to worry about Oscar as long as you leave the stand-up room closed. But if you go get perks or whatever and you do aggro him, you're going to have to de-aggro him. But once you're in this room and you stay in this room, he will not come in. Alright, there we go.
Once you get past the feathers, it's not bad.
Alright, should be getting a Ravager around here pretty soon. So yeah, you just want to do a double jump up on this. And getting up here should be pretty easy. I don't know why I keep messing it up. There we go. And you just go crouch. Now, on Ravager rounds, they will throw meat at you. That's why you want to have Casimirs.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Yeah, they'll start chucking meat at me. So on Ravager rounds, when you do the AFK method, you just throw your Cashmeres during Ravager rounds because you'll get them refilled anyways. And while we're on our way to quick revive, we can go ahead and upgrade our weapon. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, real quick, let me take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Dubby. Guys, if you need some good, clean energy without crashing and jitters and all that bad stuff, packed full of vitamins, taste amazing, and a lot of different flavors you can choose from, definitely try Dubby, and you can use my promo code TMAN865 at the checkout to get you a nice little discount. Link for this will be in the comment section and also in the channel's description. All right, back into the gameplay.
That's a dope I can get used to.
Let's see. I want to get fireworks. Yeah, let's grab fireworks. I feel like that's going to help us with this strategy. Go toss a girl down right there. But yeah, man, this is going to be the strategy. Like I said, if you have the wonder weapon, you can toggle your lethal, and you can keep shooting your weapon while the lethal, or not lethal, your tactical is in your hand. But yeah, this is a pretty crazy strategy. So yeah, you don't reload when you have your tactical in your hand, both that wonder weapon. And if I have a wonder bar, I may try to go ahead and get it. I don't really know how to build it because I've never built a wonder weapon in this game, and I don't want to go through the process of actually doing that. So let's see. We can throw that down and try to spin. I got one wonder bar. All right, we have a TED task spawned out here. Let's go ahead and do that. We have to get kills with the trap here. Man, trap don't last that long, does it? So guys, right here, I actually aggro Oscar. And like I said, all you have to do, if you're not going to take them out, just leave the area. But once you get in the pack-a-punch room and you're doing the pile-up strategy, you don't have to worry about them. But if you do aggro them, just run away and go to a different area. Alright, let's wait for Oscar to go away. He shouldn't come in here. And we'll go check that out. Let these guys come out here. Wait, did the stamina room get opened? What the hell? Is it because he saw me? We need to try to lure him back out this way. Alright, we gotta go hit that, Tetoss over here. Okay. So we got melee macchiato. Alright, we should be good. Alright, so we're back in our spot here. Ideally, you want the tosser growth to be on that table. We need to go see if we can get a Wonder Bar.
Just toss them all in the same hole.
Alright, let's just see if we can grab some perks real quick. We need double tap.
Decoy's live.
There we go.
Max ammo.
Alright, let's run back over here. Throw our decoy here so we can actually get up here. There we go. And we just go to town here, man. Now they can hit you, but like I said, that's why you want a toxic growth on the table. Now, if you have the wonder weapon, you don't even have to worry about taking damage at all. You can go AFK. Alright. He's gonna get stuck in there, he isn't. Alright, let's we need to save up for pack 2. I can't get it on the table, so I'm gonna have to go forward a little.
That's an improvement.
Alright, let's save these zombies. We'll go ahead and try to get a wonder bar real quick. Alright, we got the wonder bar. Go ahead and take it. So I think we got the mission box right here. Come on, give me the wonder weapon. Please, 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 please. Well, it's worth a try. That's my last wonder bar, too. Alright, we'll get back to our spot. We'll grab, let's see, grab another perk. Guess we'll go ahead and grab Elemental. And then we'll save up for pack 2. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and save up for pack 2 first. I also have another new pilot spot over on Ashes of the Damned.
I'm around for the long haul.
Using Tessie over at Cosmodrome. So, make sure you got those notifications turned on so you know when I post new content, and make sure to check out that video. Probably also record that today as well. If you're wondering what augments I'm using on my Toxic Growth, I'm using Ankle Shredder, Green Thumb, and Pollination. If I can remember, I'll post that in the intro. Oops, we fell down, so we'll jump back up. I got a little bit of stick drift, which has caused me to fall off a little. Alright, we got enough for pack 2. But as you can see, man, Oscar will not come in here as long as he don't like see you. If you aggro him, as long as you don't aggro him. If you do aggro him, just make sure to lose him and then come back over.
She's a beauty. Throwing decoy.
Dang it, man. It's really not hard to get up here. It's just I'm kind of like bouncing off everything. Can't wait to get the larger magazine on this. I think I already have it on. It can't reload. Do we have enough to upgrade our weapon? Let's go do that real quick. Alright, let's pull these last ones over here. Alright, so let's get on the table and drop this on the table. There we go. Holy shit. There we go. So we're up here, ready to go. We got the toxic growth in the perfect spot here. Make sure to take out Ravagers. Like I said, they will throw meat at you. But with the Wonder Weapon, definitely don't have to worry about it. Nice. Yeah, if you have the Wonder Weapon, you can literally go AFK right here. Sitting at this spot right here, put a rubber band on your trigger, and just go AFK for hours. It's that easy. Let's see, do I have any? So we got double XP already active. Go ahead and reload here. Insta kill. Okay, there we go. So you want to jump a little before you get to the table because the table will kind of knock you out of the way. Again, the augments on your toxic growth, ankle shredder, and green thumb. A lot of times I use extra charge. This time I'm using ankle shredder and green thumb, and the major is pollination. But I usually use ankle shredder and extra charge. That way I can have 2 charges. But if you use green thumb, it lasts longer. So it's kind of the same thing as having 2 charges. So it's kind of like a personal preference. But as you can see, guys, it's really not a bad strategy at all. Easy XP, easy camo grinding. You can do this with any weapon. Throw a decoy here. And if you do have stick drift, you kind of want to be careful with that. I keep touching my left stick too, which isn't helping. Alright, so we got a Ravager round. We want to get Cashmere's for the Ravager rounds. Alright, we got enough for pack 3. We'll go ahead and grab it. Keep messing up. There we go. Get in our spot here. We're good to go. Man, it's that simple, guys. But guys, if you want to see me come in here and do, like, show you the AFK strategy with the wonder weapon, just let me know in the comment section. I just don't really feel like building it, honestly. Damn, Wisp T is going in, dude. There goes fireworks. I've never used an extra strategy, and we're going to be doing that this game. Oh, we got a gobble gum machine here. I'm an idiot. All right, we got our exit strategy. We are good to go, man. Get back in our spot here. Let's take out this zombie. Yeah, we'll go through a few more rounds here. Why not? We're going to need to get another toxic growth, that is for sure. And it's hard to get it on that table. I probably need to look over there a little more. But yeah, you kind of want to get it on the table. We got a ravager throwing meat at us. I don't know where he is. We'll go ahead and jump down here. Get the ammo, another zombie. Yeah, we'll go through a few more rounds. Why not? See if we can get another toxic growth and actually get it on the table without jumping down. I forgot I had electric cherry on. I thought I had the augment where it only activates on the ammo mod you have on. But apparently, either it's glitched or I didn't change it. But I could have swore I changed it. Zombie. We can go ahead and pack our ray gun. And we'll go ahead and get a tier 3 armor. What are you doing down there, dude?
Max ammo.
Alright, let's get back over here. There we go. Nice.
Welcome to the team, you mini boxes.
There's her. I want it right there. There we go, man.
Herd mentality.
It's that easy. Easy, easy. And we get right back up here. Take out these last 2 zombies. Nice. Yeah, guys, like I said, make sure you have notifications turned on. And be watching out for the next video I'll be uploading. It is a new pile-up strategy over on Ashes. Go ahead and throw another toss of growth down there. Might as well. Nice. We do have enough for legendary. I guess we can go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab legendary. We didn't even get all of our perks this game. That's alright though. I wanted to make it kind of a quick one. What I may do is go a few more rounds and then we'll exfil. I was trying to see if I can melee him to reload my weapon or to get some more ammo. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to run Imperial Peach on this, just to make sure your holy shit. Make sure your fireworks is going off more often. Dude, I keep jumping in the freaking portal, man. There we go. Let's put that there. Okay, it's just going to jump behind us. That's fine. Get back in here. And there we go. Yeah, man, not bad at all. They're all piled up behind me here. Just T holding everybody off. Actually, I don't even know. I don't think they can actually damage you from back here. I don't know. You guys can test this out in your game and let me know in the comment section. Once they get on that table, though, they can reach you. Calm down there, buddy. Should we go grab some perks? Let's go grab some perks, man. Might as well. PhD, Death Shot, Death Perception. And we'll grab a Mule Kick. Yeah, I want y'all to come over here. Y'all can come over here. There we go. Now we got PhD. That way we can do wall explosions. We have a hard time getting up here for some reason. We need a toxic grove.
Hold that rock. Suck on my green tongue, you spicy freak.
It still went like right underneath us. Jump down, get this full power. Yeah, I want to put this thing right here.
Toxic growth.
Fireworks going in, man. Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the video here. Let me know in the comment section if you've tested this shit and what you thought about it. Did you use the wonder weapon? Would you go AFK? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, man, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to turn on notifications also and join our Discord. The link will be down in the comment section. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, let's go ahead and pop our exit strategy. And let's get out of here. Nice. Alright, guys, I will talk to you later. Until next time, stay blessed.